What's up guys? Welcome to Tech I Own, the channel where we review tech that I own. So today, as you can see from the title of this video, we've got a Hexagon light. And what is that, you might be wondering? I'm super excited about this one because it's the first RGB light we've got on the channel. How pretty is that? And it's phone controlled too. Just look at that. I've tried to formulate it into a J. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's so cute. You can dismantle it. Basically 6 tiles, and you can dismantle them and put them however you want, connect them however you want through the back. Every single night before I go to bed, I usually do my editing. I normally watch stuff, and I don't want a lot of lights, it's at night, you want that nice cool vibe. It gives such a radiant, lovely light. I just set it up next to my laptop and I do my studies all night, and it's just the best. I feel so calm. It produces just the right amount of light. Like, I use this every day, and this is not even advertising. I literally use this every day. Before we go on, this video is actually sponsored by Shuffle Personal Computers. They're not new to the channel, obviously. We had them earlier for the microphones, for the Firefine microphones earlier. Link in the description box for those previous videos if you haven't watched them. And this is Shuffle Personal Computers. They're an amazing company. They sent me this lovely Firefine T669 that we're going to be reviewing today. Here is how it sounds. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here, welcome back. They're an amazing tech company, and I just love partnering up with them because I'm assured of really authentic products. So yeah, this is like one of the best I've gotten from them right now, and yeah, I'm just so happy with it. I literally use it every day. I'm not even joking guys. Like, this is just, it's a lovely thing to have in your house. How amazing is that, right? It's so cute. Oh, I've got a main channel, by the way. It's called Jojo the Prima Donna. You can go check it out. That's where I use all my tech gadgets on a day-to-day basis, and you'll see this pop up as well. I've used it in a past video. Yeah, it's a reaction channel. I react to all sorts of like series, adult animation, stuff like that. So feel free to check it out. Give me a sub to support me. But other than that, yeah, I use it. I put it in the background sometimes, and I find it really like a cool backlight. I also sometimes use it as a side light. In terms of lighting, you might want to highlight the side of your face with a different color. It just gives you a bit more dimension when it comes to shooting. So I use it for that sometimes. Just to light the side of my face, but normally I put it in one color, like a red or a purple or a blue, depending on how I'm feeling, and it's off view of the camera, but you can kind of see the highlight of the color usually. So for the lovely price of just 5,600 Kenyan shillings, you can get this amazing package. Yeah, I love it. I can't say that enough. It's just such a lovely light. It's so calming. Yeah, so enough talking in this intro. Let's get down to the actual unboxing and assembly and everything, and then we'll get back later on. All right. Right, for the unboxing, this is how the package comes. That's the box. It has, a few writings of what you expect in the box, and yeah, it's just a pretty small, simple black box. Inside you'll find this paper, which is a sort of quick manual guide on how to use and fix the lights, this desk stand that will help you fix the lights, and the sticky pads that will help you stick the lights to a wall or to the desk stand, depending on what you want. It also comes with this plug socket, which I found a good touch. You always need those around the house, and of course a USB connector that you can use with a power bank, as I am using in this video, as you can see, but you can use it with the socket plug obviously. So I'm just going to dismantle the already assembled lights for you guys real quick, and then I'll show you how to assemble them, systematically in a correct manner. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm disassembling everything, and there's some connectors there on the table, and that's what comes in the box basically. When you unbox it, straight up it comes with the tiles separately like that, and the connectors with arrows drawn on them, and the triple part connectors. I'll show you how to use everything in the next part of this video, but on the manual you'll see a QR code, which simply you can just open your iPhone camera if you've got an iPhone, or download an app to scan a QR code if you've got another phone or an Android or anything, and basically you just scan the QR code and the app will show up, as you can see on top of my phone there. And from there you can download the actual app to control the lights, and you're ready to go after that. One more thing you'll need to keep in mind is that it comes with this special connector that you can see me holding here, and that specially is to help to get the signal from the phone to the lights. So keep that in mind. It's a different piece of the puzzle, and you'll need to keep it aside and place it strategically, because you'll need it in the main tile, which is the first tile that you'll use. You'll need to put it in one of those holes in one of those ports in the first tile, and that will help to connect to your phone. It's like a router sort of thing. So yeah, let me show you how to do it actually. So you're first obviously provided with this USB to USB wire that can come in handy with other gadgets as well. Keep that in mind. But yeah, it basically connects to the light, and then you can connect that to your power source, either to the plug or to your power bank. So for that router connector thing that I mentioned earlier, you need to check all the USB ports. You'll see one that's distinctly different from the rest, and that's the one that you'll need to connect your router to, and that will connect to your phone. It will send the signal to your phone, and then you can use the USB plug to connect to another USB port. So you can see that it's got that white part inside there. It's the only USB port in the Hexagon that has a white sort of strip, and yeah, that's the one that you'll need to connect the router thing to. Then from there you can just connect your USB connector to any other next one, and as you can see, it's lighted up. It's lit up already. And then from there you take the connector, and you basically need to make sure that the arrow is coming from the main tile to the next tile. So ideally you need to think of this as a sort of circuit. So you need your main power source, which is the first hexagon, and that will be the one to guide you to the next where you're going to route the power towards, and that's how you'll know how to connect the arrows. So the arrows will show where the power is leading towards, and that's how you connect the next and the next hexagon. But you need to connect it towards the white USB port. As you can see, I'm pointing out right there, the arrow needs to be pointing to the white USB port of the next hexagon, and on and on. And then you need to reconnect, disconnect and connect the USB for the next USB to light. As you can see earlier, it wasn't lighting, and then I had to disconnect from the power bank and reconnect it. I don't know if you can see. I hope I'm being clearer with all this. It's quite straightforward. Then you put the corner connectors right there. I hope this demonstration is able to show you exactly how to go about it, and yeah, so you can see that's just how it's supposed to look. And you can carry on with the pattern, or you can deviate, as I'm going to do right here. You can connect it to the corner piece there, or you can put it to the next side like that, depending on what pattern you want to make. So yeah, it's pretty much up to you to decide where you want to place your next tile. I had made the J, as you saw earlier in this video. Yeah, so you just kind of plan however you want to formulate your pattern and connect in the same way. Just make sure the arrows are all leading off from the main tile that we started with, the one that has the USB connector wire and the router sort of USB connector, and yeah, from there you just arrow it out from that main hexagon tile to the rest of the tiles. So that main one is like the provider of them all, and the arrows show where the power source, where the power is coming from. Then you make sure you connect it to the white port of the next hexagon. So that's the important points that you need to keep in mind. Is the white port is the most important port of all the hexagon ports, so that's where the connector needs to be going into, regardless of where the hexagon tile is. And then for it to light, you need to disconnect and connect, as you can see I'm doing. Now, all the ports, all the hexagon tiles, will light up simultaneously, and you've got your lights how you want them. So with every new light you connect, it's not gonna light up right away. You just need to connect and disconnect, and they'll light up. But from then on, if they're connected, once you connect it, like once all the hexagon tiles are connected together and you put them into the power source, don't worry, they'll all light up at the same time. This is just for the initial connection. You need to keep disconnecting and connecting. As you can see, I'm trying to form the J supposedly that I'm trying to form for Jojo. My main channel shout out right now, check out Jojo the Prima Donna. That's my main channel, and you'll see me use this as a backlight or side light in my day-to-day reaction videos that I do for entertainment. So yeah, I'm formulating the J because my main channel is Jojo the Prima Donna, and I just thought it fitting for that. Also, just wanted to add that the corner connectors are super important as well, because they keep the whole structure together. So if they're not there, the connectors are not strong enough to hold the whole structure into whatever letter or pattern you're trying to formulate. So those little triangle connectors that I'm fixing at the corners are super important. Yeah, just wanted to put that as a heads up. And there's my J. Yay, I did it again. So once you're done, you just go back to the app and choose the color you want, the color that suits your mood for that time or for whatever purpose you're using it for, and enjoy. I stuck the 90-degree L-shape stand holder thing to the back of the lights, and yeah, that's how it's my desk stand now. All you need to do is take the sticky pads and just stick it onto the back. It's pretty straightforward. It's something that you can just figure out, and yeah, that's how I was able to make them stand up on my desk, and it's just so lovely to have them like that. That's how I prefer to use them. It also comes with a lot of sticky pads anyway, so you can decide to put them up on your wall, but obviously that's a bit more permanent if you want them as a permanent sort of backdrop. But I prefer to have them portable because I like to work in the sitting room, and yeah, and then I can carry them back to my bedroom if I need to, use them in different environments and stuff. So yeah, that's just how you change the lights, different lights. You just click and see the different lights. It's got such a wide array, and then you can also, it's got different modes such as music mode where it can sync with your music, and it's got like different patterns and speeds. Basically you can regulate every single part of the lights. There you can see I'm playing music, and it was just basically going according to the music I was playing. And yeah, so you can dim it, you can brighten it, you can play with the patterns, you can play music, you can do everything you need to do with the lights. They're just so amazing. I love them. I can't stress that enough. They are just a vibe, they're the one thing you just need in your house, I'd say. So yeah, those are my demonstrations. I hope you kind of get what I'm doing there. yeah, you can kind of make this sort of lava lamp effect, as you can see, where the lights just change systematically, and you can choose the lights that you want them to change to. Or yeah, there's so many settings. I can't really get into that. You'll see that when you download the app. Some options come, you can order a package basically of the Hexagon lights that come with a remote control instead, or with both a remote control and the phone app, depending on your needs. So just get in touch with Shuffle Personal Computers and they'll advise you on the way forward. But I just wanted to put it out there that there's a remote control option if you prefer a more tangible manner of control. But I was quite comfortable using my phone, and I found it super convenient to just control the lights and everything using my phone. There's me with the lights just close to my face. I know you saw this in the beginning of the video, but this is a bit of a darker environment right now. So yeah, that's just how it looks on my face. I just love the different effects, and as I mentioned earlier, I use them in my videos just to bring a bit more dimension to my lighting and spice, you know, my videos a bit more. That's how it would look as a background sort of ornament. Yeah, it's just the perfect light for your videos, you know, if you want to use it as a background prop, or to light yourself, or just as a lamp at home to make you feel happy. That's me literally at night when I'm studying. I had to put in footage of this just to show you guys that I literally use it every day, every evening as I'm doing my studies, you know, or as I'm editing and stuff. It's just the perfect light that's just so low key, and yeah, that's just me in my nightgown looking all, you know, natural and everything. Yeah, so that's just my setup. I've got my water bottle there and I'm just editing. It's just such a mood, you know, it's just so lovely. It's just so warm and cozy, and it's just the perfect light. And I connect it to my laptop basically, so as I'm working, you know, and whatever I'm working on, it just gives me that light, and yeah, it just sets the mood for everything. And yeah, that's my setup. That's what I wanted to say. That's my setup. If you've got any questions about the lights or anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. I reply to every single comment. So if you're doing a lot of work at night, or you know, you're a YouTuber or a gamer, and you know, you just need a low-key kind of calm light, RGB lights are always a go-to. These are very affordable, and yeah, they're just perfect for the day-to-day sort of use, and they just give that cool vibe basically, as you can see from the video. Yeah, just a nice little study area, and it doesn't hurt my eyes at night. I don't know why, but bright lights just hurt my eyes. I need nice warm lights like that. So yeah. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed that review of the Hexagon lights that I got from Shuffle Personal Computers. I'm so happy with them. As I said earlier, I've been using them every single day. So go get yourself one. If you're around, if you're in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, go get yourself one from Shuffle Personal Computers. Just 5,600 Kenyan shillings, and they are so lovely. I can't stop just waving them around and putting them next to my face because they're so cool. They're so calming for me. I don't know why. RGB lights are always so cool and cute and warm and nice and touching, aren't they? So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please hit the like and subscribe button for more tech reviews from Tech I Own. Visit Shuffle Personal Computers for your tech needs, especially this light if you liked this review. You can also go check out the microphones that they previously sent to me. I've done reviews for them, so you can go check those reviews out. Feel free to watch my other reviews as well, and ask me any questions you've got about any tech I review on on the channel. To see the tech in use, check out my main channel, Jojo the Prima Donna, and you'll see me use the tech on a day-to-day basis during my reviews and reactions. You know, fun entertainment stuff that I do there. But yeah, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.